Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to our class today in learning the Kalenjin language. Today we're going to learn about numbers, that is counting. Counting, we call it kaitishit. Counting of numbers, kaitishit. To count is kiit. Kiit is to count. So counting is kaitishit. Okay, so basically I want us to learn from number 1 up until number 20, and then thereon we'll go forward from there up until 1000. So for example, 1 agenge, agenge. 2 aeng, aeng. 3 somok, somok. 4 angwan, angwan. 5 mood, mood. 6 lo, lo. 7 tisap, tisap. 8 sisit, sisit. 9 sogol, sogol. 10 taman, taman, taman. Now from there, when we go from 11, now you say 10 and, for example, 1. So it is taman ak agenge. Taman ak agenge. 12 is taman ak aeng. 13 is taman ak somog. 14 taman ak angwan. 15 taman ak mood. 16 taman ak lo. 17 taman ak tisap. 18 taman ak sisit. 19 taman ak sagol. And 20 tiptem. Now going forward, just as we've done from 11 up until 2019, you'll realize that we need to just repeat the numbers from 1 up until 9 after 20 or after 10, and even going forward after 30, 40, 50, all up until 100. So in this case, for example, 21 will be tiptem ak agenge. 25 will be tiptem ak mood. 29 will be tiptem ak sagol. All the way forward, and then we go now to 30. 30 in this case is 30 in this case is we have 10, which is taman. 20 tiptem. 30 is sosom. So in just like we've done in the other side, and we know 1 is agenge, so 30 will be sosom ak agenge. 40 will be artam. So in that case, for example, 43 will be artam ak somok, up until 49, which is artam ak sagol. We go to 50. 50 is konom, konom. So 52 is konom ak aeng. 58 is konom ak sisit. Until now we go to 60. In this case of 60, we now come into another chapter. What is the 60? 60 is tamanwagik law. What is tamanwagik law? Tamanwagik law means 6 tenths. Tamanwagik law. You realize that taman is 10 and then law is 6. So 6 tenths. 70 is the same. Tamanwagik tisap, 7 tenths. 80 is tamanwagik sisit, that is 8 tenths. 90 is tamanwagik sogol. That is 9, 10 times. So from there we now go to 100. 100 is pogol, pogol, pogol. So from there, if it is 200, you just say pogol aeng. Aeng here is 2. So it is 200. Pogol aeng. 500 will be pogol mood. That is, mood is 5. So 500 is pogol mood. Up until 900, which is pogol sogol. And then from there, we go to 1000. 1000 in this case is elibut, elibut. And then if it is 2000, we say elibu aing. You just remove the T in elibut and then it becomes elibu aing. If it is 6000, it is elibu law. In this case, 6 is law, so it is 6000. Now here comes in for numbers. For example, if I want to say 77, 77. 77 is, 70 is tamanwagik tisap, and then 7 is tisap. So we say 77 is tamanwagik tisap ak tisap. Tamanwagik tisap ak tisap. If we have 99 is tamanwagik sogol ak sogol. And then we have 666. 666. 600 is pogol lo. And then 66 is tamanwagik lo ak lo. So in this case, 666 will be tamanwagik pogol lo, tamanwagik lo ak lo. 666 will be pogol lo, tamanwagik lo ak lo. 888 pogol sisit, tamanwagik sisit ak sisit. And then we have 999 is pogol sogol, tamanwagik sogol ak sogol. So basically that is how we have the arithmetic counting from numbers up until 1000. That is very clear for you. You will use them in your day-to-day language. For example, if someone asks you for 50 shillings, he or she will tell you torito siling konom, that is 50 shillings. Or if you want to go and buy meat at the butcher, you'll say kona penda nebo siling pogol, that is, give me meat for Kenya shillings 100. Kona penda nebo siling pogol. So thank you very much. Now I want us to go into another field here, the field of arithmetic, which is we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then we have the equal sign. So addition in this case is keteshi, keteshi. But what is to add? Add is test, test, test. Add is test, this test. And then subtraction, kesto, kesto. And then subtract is iste, iste. Multiplication, kenyil, kenyil. But multiply is nyil, nyil. Division, keropchi, keropchi. But divide is robchi. You remove the ke in all of them and go with the last word as I have shown you. And then I have examples here. One is 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So in this case, agenge keteshi aing koegu somok. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Angwan keista aing koegu aing. 5 times 4 is equal to 20. Mood kenyilangwan koegu tiptem. And then 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Tamanak mood kerobchi somok koegu mood. Thank you very much for that. Now I'm challenging you to do your own arithmetic, and maybe you will post down at the comment section to see if you have done well. That is basically how we do our mathematics. That is how we count our numbers. So next, I want us to go to the next topic. The next topic, I want us to learn about domestic animals and wild animals. We have domestic animals that we have at home. The number one being a cow. A cow we call teta. Teta. If there are many, they are called tuga or tich. Sheep. Kechiriet. Kechiriet. And plural, if there are many, is kechirek. 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 Goat. Ngororiet. Ngororiet. If there are many, ngororek. Ngororek. Dog, seset, or in other dialects they call it ngokta. In plural is sesenik or ngogik. Ngogik. Cat, pusit. In the dialect of Kipsigis, it's called paget. In plural is pusishek or pagok. Donkey, sigriet. Sigriet. If there are many, sigiroik. Sigiroik or sigirok. Sigirok. Chicken, ingokiet. Ingokiet. There are many, ingogaik. Ingogaik. So those are the domestic animals that I have listed down. If you have a question of one of them, maybe you can post the question in the comment section so that maybe I can answer you. The next one is the wild animals. I've just given them some few. If you will have questions of other animals, you can ask them in the comment section. So the first one is lion. Ngetundo. Ngetundo. If the many is ngetunik. Ngetunik. Leopard is cheblanget. Cheblanget. If there are many, cheblangok. Cheblangok. Elephant, beliot. Beliot. If there are many, peleg. Peleg. Hyena, kimagetiet. Kimagetiet. If there are many, kimagetok. Kimagetok. Buffalo, soet. Soet. And then rat, muriat. Muriat. If there are many, murek. Murek. Bee, segemiat. Segemiat. If there are many, segemic. Segemic. Frog, mororojet. Mororojet. If there are many, mororogic. Mororogic. And then porcupine, cheswererit. Cheswererit. So those are just the few wild animals that I've listed down. If you have many more that you want to ask, maybe you can let me have your comments down there and then I will answer you. Next, I want now to start by forming sentences just to try piece up the words that maybe we've learned, and then you can have the translation. For example, nget kebe sugul. Nget kebe sugul. Wake up, let's go to school. And then obwage bega. Obwage bega. Come, let's go home. Nyogi tiar mbiret. Nyogi tiar mbiret. Come, let's play football. Me anoteta. Me anoteta. Where is the cow? Inam died. Inam died. Light up the lamp. Us serut. Us serut. Wipe your nose. Til siok nguno. Til siok nguno. Clip your nails now. Clip your nails now. ibat mbaret, tilled the land, tilled the land. So basically those are just introduction of forming sentences. As we go forward, just piecing 2 or 3 words to make a sentence. Then our last slide, or our last lesson for today, is the learning and pronunciation of months of the year. In Kalenjin, the year was divided into two, and the year is called Kenyit. Kenyit. For example, this year is 2023. So it is Kenyit Ab 2023. Kenyit Ab 2023. Kenyit Ab 2023. So the year was divided into two. The rainy part of the year that started from March up until August, it was called Iwotet or Iwot. Iwotet or Iwot. And then we have the dry season that ran from September up until February. We call them Kemeud or Kemei. Kemei. That's why we have a name Kipkemei. Kipkemei. That is someone who was born when it was a dry season. And in the other case, someone who was born during a rainy season is called Kibiwot or Chebiwot. Don't confuse that with the name Kiprop. Kiprop was born when it was just raining at the moment. But a rainy season, the kid will be called Kibiwot or Chebiwot. So let me start off by teaching you the months of the year. We have two versions that we normally call it out. We have January, it's called Ngatiato. Ngatiato. Arawet netai first month. Arawet netai first month. Month is Arawet and then netai is first. Arawet netai. February, Kiptamo. Arawet nebo aeng. The second month. Aeng is 2. So the second month is Arawet nebo aeng. March, Iwat Kut. Iwat Kut. Arawet ab somok, the third month. April, Wake. Arawet ab angwan, the fourth month. May, Ngay. Arawet ab mut, the fifth month. June, Rob Tui. Arawet ab lo, the sixth month. July, Puret. Arawet ab tisap, the seventh month. August, Ebeso. Ebeso. Arawet ab sisit, the 8th month. September, Kipsunde netai. Arawet ab sogol, the 9th month. October, Kipsunde nebo aeng. Arawet ab taman. Arawet ab taman, the 10th month. November, Mulgul netai. Arawet ab taman ak agenge. Arawet ab taman ak agenge. December, Mulgul nebo aeng. Arawet ab taman ak aeng. Arawet ab taman ak aeng, the 12th month. So, in the comment section, I want to ask you to comment on the year you were born. For example, for my case, I was born on January 20th, 1989. January 20th, 1989. So I'll say I was born in Tarik Tiptem Arawet ab Agenge Kenyit ab 1989. Tarik Tiptem Arawet ab Agenge Kenyit ab 1989. I hope you've had a wonderful day and a wonderful session. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next class. Welcome.